Good morning, children. Okay, yesterday we already completed our first lesson. Is it no, children? Okay. Yeah, today we go for our second lesson. So, what is the second lesson? Maps. Our guides. Maps means what, children? Our guide. Okay. This is our second lesson. In this lesson, we shall learn about different types of maps, important guidelines to read a map, how to point out the place on a map, importance of map to students, how it is useful for the students. These are the main topics in our lesson. Once again, different types of maps, important guidelines to read a map, how to point out places on a map, importance of map to students. These are the main topics in our lesson. As we go for the new words, first one is geographical. What is this, children? Geographical. 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 GEOGRA PHICAL. Fical. Geographical. Okay. Next. Cartography. CARTO. Carto. GRAPHY. Graphy. Cartography. Shallow. 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 Geographical. Cartography. Shallow. These are the new words, children. Okay, we go for our lesson. Yes. A globe is a real model of the earth. It's not imaginary, children. This is the real model of the earth. Just like our earth. What is that like? Just like our earth. It is round in shape. It is round in shape. It is fixed on a stand. It is round in shape. It is fixed on a stand. What is that? Earth or globe? Globe. It rotates on our earth, rotates on its axis. It rotates as our earth rotates on its axis. So this earth rotates on its axis means one angle. Okay. All the imaginary lines as equator, latitudes, longitudes are marked on it. All the imaginary lines, that one is that imaginary lines equator, latitudes, longitudes are in marked on it. All places and physical features on it are marked in their correct position. So on the earth, where we have that physical features of our earth, the same place on the globe also marked at the correct position. Okay, nothing can replace the globe in this regard. Nothing can replace globe in this regard. So on the earth, where have that physical features, where have the water, and the same place only we have to find out on the globe. So no one can replace this one because of it exactly like the earth. The globe is exactly like the earth. Okay, but still the globe has many shortcomings. But still means very small mistake have here on the we are using for the globe. So what are they? See, we can only find out the major information on globe but not the minutes one. We can only find the major information means oceans we find out on the globe, continents we find out on the globe, and physical features find out on the globe. But we have that countries and we have the mountains like that. We can't little bit we can't find out on the globe. So this is one. And second one is it occupies more space, and it occupies the more space, And the third one, it is not easy to handle or carry globe everywhere. It's not easy to handle or carry a globe everywhere. If not carry every day, is it not, children? So these are the small mistakes of the globe. Okay, next we go for that. So these erases that need of a map. So these erases that need of a map. A map is a drawing of the whole or part of the earth surface on the flat sheet. Map means what, children? A map is a drawing of the whole part of the world, whole world or part of the earth. Are you understand, map? A map is a drawing of the whole or part of the earth surface on the flat sheet. Surface on the flat sheet. One flat sheet. We have to draw here complete world or part of the world. So part of the world means okay, we want to here show on that continents only. Okay, it is possible on the flat sheet. We want to show on that oceans. Yes, it is possible on the this flat sheet. So what is this flat sheet? We called a map. Okay, it is possible here. Okay, next, it is full of geographical data. It has full of geographical data like a globe. So what have on the globe? Everything we have on the flat sheet also. For everything we have on the flat sheet also. Okay, so all the physical features of places are on their right place. Exactly on the globe where have the physical feature, the same place have on the flat sheet. That means map. Okay, and but it gives us a large variety of information. But it gives the large and variety of information. Okay, about that. So what is that extra information means? About that mountain ranges, hills, rivers, plains, valleys and plateaus. Many more things like industries, climate, vegetation, trade routes and centers, grasslands, etc. can easily be shown on the maps. These are all easy to show on the maps. What is that? Mountain ranges, hills, rivers, plains, valleys, plateaus and industries, climate, vegetation, trade routes and centers, grasslands. These are all it is possible to show on the map, but not on the globe. This is that small mistake of the globe. It's not we can't show on the globe, but these are all we have to show on the flat sheet of paper. So this is we called map. So that's why it is very useful as than the globe. Okay, children? Yeah, next we go for. We can make a map of the world or part of it. We can fold the map. We can make the map total world or parts. Okay, we want the continents. Okay, we want to make like that. We want the oceans. Okay, we make. We want Atlantic Ocean only. We want Arctic. Okay, it is possible to make on like one map. Okay, it is very possible. But on the globe, no, it's not. Why? Because of on the globe we have to show complete the earth. Okay, yeah. Next we go. We can fold the map to carry it to anywhere to easily. We fold the map. See, like we fold the map, we have to carry to anywhere. This one is we keep on our bags also. Is it not, children? It is very comfortable. But this globe, no, we can't carry. Is it or not? Yes, therefore maps have become more popular. That's why maps are become more popular than the globe. Okay, the art of making maps is known as the art of maps making known as cartography. Known as cartography. That and that person who draws maps is called cartographer. We are making of art is called cartography. Whose person these all make like that person draw like that person we called కార్టోగ్రాఫర్ మీన్స్ ఇలా మ్యాప్స్ని తయారు చేయడాన్ని కార్టోగ్రఫీ అంటే, తయారు చేసే అతన్ని ఆర్ట్ డ్రా చేసే అతన్ని ఏమంటాం నాన్న? కార్టోగ్రాఫర్. వన్స్ అగైన్ చిల్డ్రన్, a globe is a real model of the earth, just like our earth. It is not round in shape, it is fixed on a stand. It rotates as our earth rotates on its axis. All the imaginary lines as equator, latitudes and longitudes are marked on it. All places and physical features on it are marked in their correct position. Nothing can replace the globe in this regard, but still the globe has many shortcomings. We can only find major information on the globe but not the minute ones. It occupies more space. It is not easy to handle or carry a globe everywhere. So these erases the need of a map. A map is a drawing of the whole or part of the earth surface on the flat sheet. It is full of geographical data. Like a globe, a map also shows all the physical features and the places on their right place. But it gives us a large variety of information about the mountains, hills, rivers, plains, valleys and plateaus. Many more things like industries, climate, vegetation, trade routes and centers, grasslands, etc. can easily be shown on the maps. We can make a map of the world or a part of it. We can fold the map and to carry it anywhere to easily. Therefore, maps have become more popular. The art of making maps is known as cartography, and the person who draw maps is called cartographer. Okay? Yeah, next. Okay, children? Yes. Next. Different types of maps. Different types of maps. It is not easy to show all geographical features on a map. Okay, it is possible, but it's complete not, Nana. It is very confusable on the map. Okay. To draw them all in one map, if it is possible, but we'll create a great confusion there. We create a great confusion there. So we use the different types of maps for different details. So we use the different types of maps for different details. Okay, we can classify different types of maps as, so here we classify the different types of, we are make the different types of maps. So what are they? First of all, political map, physical map, climatic map, vegetation map, population map and economic or commercial maps. So these how many types, children? Political maps, physical map, climatic map, vegetation map, population map and economic map. For example, here simply I am saying political maps means here countries, states, capitals, like that. And physical maps are here showing that plains, rivers, like that. Climatic map here only have They are shown on the climate, which country have which type of climate, like that they are showing on the map. And vegetation, vegetation means where have the grasslands, where have that meadows, and where have the forest, they are showing on the map. Population, so which country have the most population, which country have the less population, like that they are showing on the map, that is a population map. Economic or commercial maps, here only economic, so what type of the industries, so where have the industries, where have the ports, where have that trade routes and trading, so these are all where have that show on the map, that one is economic map. So these are the types of maps. So first of all we go for the political map. When in a map only the boundaries of countries, here only the boundaries of countries, states, district, capitals, towns and cities are shown in it, is called a political map. So in this map, in the political map, what shown on the map means, what shown on there, only the boundaries of continents, countries, states, district, capitals, towns and cities are shown on its called a political map. Next, physical map. When in a map the mountains, hills, plains, plateaus, valleys, rivers, lakes, seas, etc. are shown, it is called a physical map. A physical map is also called a relief map. A physical map also is called a relief map. So which one is called a relief map? The physical map is called a relief map. Next, climatic map. When a map gives us knowledge about that, when the map gives that one idea, so that means knowledge about the weather conditions, directions of the winds and the pressure, climatic zones, rainfall, it is called the climatic map. So these shown on this climatic map. What shown? The conditions of weather, directions of winds and pressure, climatic zones, the rainfall, it is called the climatic maps. Okay, next, vegetation map. When a map shows the distribution of the different vegetation such as forest, grasslands, meadows, etc., it is called a vegetation map. So on this map they are showing where are the grasslands, where are the forest and where are the meadows. This is also one type of grasslands, like that they are showing on the maps. That maps is we called a vegetation map. Next, population map. A population map shows the areas which are densely or some sparsely populated, means more population where you have, the less population where you have. So these are this type of that they show on the maps, that is that population map. The economic or commercial map. These maps generally show the industrial agriculture areas with the seaports, trade routes, trending and mining of centers. So mining centers is most important of our world, minings, and at industrial also, agriculture areas also with the seaports is very important for the economic and trades and trending. These are all we shown on the map. That map is we call economic or commercial maps. So these are the types of maps, children. So what are the types of maps? Once again, political map, physical map, climatic map, vegetation map and population map, economic and commercial map. So these are the types of maps and what they have shown on the maps. Political maps means countries and continents, like that. Physical maps shown lakes, seas, rivers, like that. Climatic always shown on the climate, what have on that place. And vegetation maps means they are shown under the forest, grasslands, like that. Population, they where have that more population, where have the less population, they are shown on the map. Economic, commercial, this is that where have the industries, agriculture, seaports, like that they are shown on the map. So these are the types of maps, children. It is very useful to us and it's carrying very easy for us, is it? Globe, if not we can't to carry it, okay na? Yes, but these maps, yes, we have to carry with us. It is very easy to, okay na children? Yes, I think, do you understand this lesson, ma? Yeah, remaining lesson tomorrow will continue, okay na ma? Thank you, bye.